In the late 1980s, Town of Oyster Bay officials faced the challenge of how to clean up and repurpose the North Shore Bayfront property that had been occupied by the Jacobson Shipyard between 1938 and 1984. A marina and restaurant would generate much-needed tax and tourist revenue, but the potential harm to the marine ecosystem was too great a risk. Ultimately, with the assistance of Friends of the Bay, a not-for-profit environmental conservation group, the town transformed the former shipyard into a world-class marine education and recreation center that's been connecting people to the town's historic and picturesque waterways for a quarter century and counting.
So we've been operating since 2000. And we provide a number of different programs for people. We are, first and foremost, a U.S. sailing certified community sailing facility. So you could get on the water, learn how to sail. You don't have to be a member of a yacht club. It's very reasonably priced, and people absolutely love it.
But sailing is just one of the many components that make the WaterFront Center one of Long Island's most popular shoreline destinations.
The mission of the WaterFront Center is to connect individuals to the water through education and recreation. And one of the greatest ways we do that is by providing amazing STEM activities for children and adults. People get to see creatures that live and kind of sometimes don't realize are actually living in the water underneath you.
So this is one of our most popular animals here at the WaterFront Center. This is our horseshoe crab. They have been around for a very, very long time. So we like to tell kids that we have dinosaurs to show them.
Their blue blood also is used for medical research. I think it's the second most expensive liquid in the entire world because of how important it is for us. It's about $65,000 per gallon of their blood.
The reason why you can go into the water in Oyster Bay or any of the water around here is because of these guys. Oysters filter about 50 gallons of water a day, which is a lot of water.
And as you can see, there are no arms, legs, tails, or fins. So in order for them to stay in one spot, to have this water kind of filter over them, they're gonna cement to each other, and that's where they'll stay for the rest of their lives.
In addition to its educational components, the WaterFront Center also provides multiple opportunities for residents and visitors to explore the beauty and history of Long Island's North Shore waterways.
We offer kayak and paddleboard rentals. So beginning Memorial Day weekend through Labor Day, people could come down 7 days a week and get on a kayak or a paddleboard. So we offer many different opportunities for people to get out on the water.
Of course, one of the WaterFront Center's most memorable activities is a sail on the historic oyster sloop Christine.
The Christine was built in Glenwood Landing by Captain William Smith in 1883. He named the boat after his wife, Christine.
This ship was used to harvest oysters from the farm that basically exists underneath the water here.
I like to remind people that this boat first touched the water the year the Brooklyn Bridge opened. So it comes to us from a totally different era. Discovered in Essex, Connecticut, discussions brought up the fact that if the boat were to return to its home waters of Oyster Bay, its chances of surviving would be enhanced.
The boat goes out in the summer, from the spring, from April, and it takes people out for sunset sails, it takes people out on the weekends, and it takes kids out from schools.
The Christine is joined on Oyster Bay Harbor by the WaterFront Center's second restored vessel, the Ida May, which offers a different yet equally fascinating experience.
The Ida May is a replica of the original 1925 oyster dredge boat. The boat was donated to the WaterFront Center in the hopes that it could join the 1883 Christine in being a vehicle to take the public out onto the waters of Oyster Bay and to remind them of their maritime heritage.
The WaterFront Center is a 501c3 not-for-profit whose mission is supported primarily by public contributions.
The only way we can make our programs possible is through outside fundraising. There's no way to sustain our programs based on the program fees alone. And so we really are looking for partners going forward to support our mission and believe in and trust and steward the environment.
The town of Oyster Bay's North Shore offers unique opportunities for anyone with an affinity for the open water or even just a curiosity about the waterways that surround us. And the WaterFront Center brings all these opportunities together under one clear blue sky.
That's really what the WaterFront Center is about, getting people onto the water, appreciate the water, into the water, and learn about all aspects of the marine environment.
The WaterFront Center is located at the west end of Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park, adjacent to Beekman Beach. Call 516-922-SAIL or visit thewaterfrontcenter.org for more information. I'm Oyster Bay Town Clerk Rich LaMarca, and this is Oyster Bay Today.